Just flew in from Mercury. I just had a fight with a guy named Hercules. I knocked him out, and I know that I'm not going to sophisticate. Then I wait till his body just eviscerate. But don't worry, everybody will disintegrate when they saw the power that I penetrate. Through this whole freaking power that I demonstrate. I already know everybody women hate the fact that I'm going to freaking negate the fact that everybody have a freaking inflated back. They try to freaking inflate me back, but they couldn't do that like say T-Rack. That's exactly why I'm gonna freaking brag in this. Everybody fighting me as if I'm ag at this. Why would we ag in this? You know I'm not bragging. It's the worst thing that I've seen inside this place like Mercury when I was on top of the wood. I got the understood as I freaking should. I'm like a predator, hard style editor. Give me all the credit like a freaking credit breaker. This is what I'm gonna do like a record breaker. I'm gonna break a record, and everybody try to fight me like a snake that's better than anybody sophisticated. The freaking devil was about to get eviscerated, disintegrated, penetrated, demonstrating fire when I push, I'll push the demonstrating, but nobody won't be able to straighten it out. That's exactly why I'm gonna be saying it out. I'm gonna be planning it out, just like a bandit. I'm about to destroy this whole place, even if I'm a devout Christian, and everybody better listen. They better pay attention, or I'm gonna give them a huge life suspension. Cause every time they mention me, they say I look like the young Corey Kenshin emo. They won't be able to emo on my grave. Cause in my grave, I'm not even lying there. Alive above inside of the heavens. Everybody thought my favorite number was 7, and they're right. But it's my favorite number. My favorite drink is Sprite, but it's not a cucumber. That's exactly why I'm not gonna name a few numbers like 1, 2, 3, just like this bummers. Everybody get dumber like the e-commercials. That's is the way fight me. They have their rehearsals. Everybody try to hit me with the virtue, but they won't say that they won't hurt you if they won't do the crap that they dirt you. And that's exactly why I know that I exert you above the whole freaking influence. That's exactly why I'm gonna freaking benefit from this benevolent, unintelligent, malevolent elephant that's trying to fight me, but is irrelevant. And this is exactly what I'm trying to freaking do and pursue like a bullet. Everything that I knew in my brain, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna freaking return. That's exactly why I learned my lesson. I learned every single time that I yearned, every time that I got my freaking earned, my freaking share that I had. Now I lost my freaking hair. I'm wearing a wig, by the way. It came from a bear, but I don't want to end up on the ground like a snare. That's exactly why I know my crown. It repairs everything that I break. It only just tears and wear, just like I got it freaking smeared. But I don't want to crack it in the spine with a spear, because if I go near, then they will try to hear me every single move that I have freaking clearly, and definitely it won't freaking receive me. The freaking devil tried to freaking deceive me, but he can't deceive me that easily. That's just like why the devil's so measly. Idiot grab the tone and try to tease me, but he can't tease me because I'm like Yeezy. If you try to fight me, more than likely you get sniped in the eye like G weed. And I don't know what the freak that is. I just guess, because if I'm like the freaking kids that try to stress every single time they go to school, I won't be a freaking fool. If I was to be inside of school, then I would be so freaking bright and cool to the point that my sobriety will exceed past society. Nobody won't freaking apply to me. If they apply to me, then my sobriety will hide inside society. But you won't rely on me. My freaking powers that I hide in me. I know God guided me, the power He provided me. I'm like glasses. I have all the answers, but nobody can fight me, even if they had cancer. But even if this answer was cancerous, I probably won't be able to answer this question that I have. And it's very bland, and everybody fight me like a hairy man doing a hairy Tubman. Can't fight me, even if you got full exortment. Everything that I have, I already extorted it. Everybody thought that I had the power, I marketed. Everybody thought I had a light, but I sparked it. This is like what I do. I'm darken it just like an orc kid, like a dark kid. But you won't fight me, even if you did, like your orc did. But everybody trying to fight me. They fight me, but they claim that I'm not important. Everybody fight me at once. They blame me. Everybody claim that we have the powers that is so daintily fainting to the point is anointing me. That's exactly what I'm doing. They're lame to me. They're lame to me. Everything that I prove, everything that I say, every single time that I smooth the whole play, and everybody try to fight me all day. day, but they lose. Anyways, pues nada. I'm gonna get my freaking my avocado, but nobody can fight me, even with guava. That's exactly why I'm electrical, like lava. But no, you already know the freaking rhyme that I always say. Every single video that I always play, I'll go like this in a list of three, and it consists of three. Because I always state that my freaking ethnicity is electricity. I don't even care if you will be explicitly saying me that I'm biblically illicitly going to be fighting the people that don't pay attention to me. If they pay attention to me, just like a penitentiary, they won't be able to fight me even in the cemetery. Everything that they do is only going to be temporary, because they won't fight me because I'm freaking over women scary, but they won't be able to fight me. More than likely, they're trying to shoot me from a freaking distance, but they're going to die inside of an instance when I knock them in, unless they give into repentance. Every single time that I send a sentence, like then there's a minute near learning in the sentence, and everything that he said thought it was vintage, but it's not vintage. This is my anointment. Everybody thought they could complain to me. They can complain to me because my insanity, humanity has granted me insanity. Now can it be canonically fighting me just like they did with the back in the day when I was freaking 13? They try to fight me as if I was the worst thing. How am I the worst thing? If they try to curse me, they can't curse me, even if it's Pinsbury. They only have me in a century. That's exactly why they try to be avenging me. If they're avenging me, then why are they fighting me? I said that again, this is my freaking sobriety. Because every single time that I do is smooth. Every single time that my aura is blue. But I won't even have the menorahs cool. Because if I fight you like the guy at school who tried to freaking bully you, he tried to make a fool of you. But you can't do none of that because he's himself is a fool too. He won't be able to fight me. He thought he fooled me, idiot. I mother freaking schooled you. Every bully that I had, I bullied them. Every freaking fool I had, I already fully them, but they won't even have it like a coolie brim if they having me on the top like a coolie yum. But that's not freaking where I made it up, because I don't know what else word to say, because you already know I have an urge to say the word that is going to freaking rhyme with hey. If everybody had me like a substitute, a destitute, that's exactly why my residue is going to be in this place like a resident, a negligent, intelligent elephant that will never benefit from my powers that I have, but it's not relevant. It's a radical that tried to fight me just like the radicoon, but they can't fight me because they had a radical, a pack, a check, a fact, a back, a rack, a bag, a freaking band, trying to stack and everything that I do inside my bag. I combat it, I pat it on the back just like a freaking man had it, but they won't be fighting me, even if they have the power to, because I will devour you just like all the cowards I do. Just like the tower that I did that I split into, but they won't fight me even the light I'm emitting to. And this is exactly what I'm doing, forgetting to, because I'm for doing. I'm renewing the power that I'm congruent, but nobody can mis freaking construe it. Cause if they misconstrue it, they will smooth it like a bullet straight through the mullet, and everything will blow the cap blue. They can't fight me if they can rap to this beat that I can say to you. Yeah, I should give up.